It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Cowboys and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the one was U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down the field here tonight.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Cowan. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. Inside the 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
A try here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. On play action, McCarthy. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Cowan. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Working the middle of the field. He's got him there to play. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To Jefferson on the slam. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get this down to the 40. Harrison go in motion left. Now McCarthy. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 on the screen and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 35-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Cowan, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he will score. Touchdown. Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 29 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Give him. Second and 8. Shot here on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To pick up 7 yards there, that gets him into a 3-1 situation. Operating from the gun. Barker. Pass taken in. His big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. That one complete to McConkey. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
That's complete to Pearson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And motion left goes a tight end. Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Well, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in
Previous
so
play
many ways,
is under review.
partner. Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. He'll try again, and this time he is in for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6. Here's McCarthy.
He finds his man complete. It's Parks. Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
His throw incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
To the air with McCarthy. That is man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle.
Cowan, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 2nd down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
Throwing is McCarthy.
And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Barker.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun. Barker.
Open man is Tucker.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
To the left side, he's got McConkey.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Barker. And he fires one.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down, ready to punt Michael Dixon. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
McCarthy off the play fake. Over the middle, Harrison.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw.
McCarthy. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
From the 46, here's second down and a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, McCarthy.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
In motion, the tight end. They run the counter. Cowan. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Cowan. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Cowan, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Cowan, and he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy.
And Bolden brings it in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Over the middle and caught by McConkey.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
2nd down and 3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And that will be incomplete with a flag 15 seconds now to go.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is...
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got ball away early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. And Bigsby once more. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and in Viking territory. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Parker. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't recover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's brought down before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Toward the sideline, intercepted.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot starting to turn the drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Gregory. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Barker. Toward the end zone, but that's going to line up incomplete.
Back in 101. He overthrows the ball in double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped.
Nowhere to go. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts? No.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The football going back to the Vikings offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 5.
That's caught by Mingo right side.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
That ball caught by his rookie wideout.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Bigsby.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down, Dallas.
Looking to throw. Barker. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Now 2nd and 3.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Bigsby.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw. Barker. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now 2nd and 5. On the carry, Bigsby. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now coming to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Barker. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. After 23 yards.
Looking to throw. Barker. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Bigsby is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Point after here coming up.
The kicker on 4th point after.
And the lead is up to 14. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Throwing to start the drive. Davenport. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
That one's taken in by Spears.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
At the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Davenport. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 14-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Stevens. And the Vikings are going to go 1st and goal
struggle as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Holding. Offense.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there, 9 yards, but it still leaves them with work to do on 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Davenport on the... And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings up 4th down. 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, we'll see if that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Operating from the gun, Barker. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Barker. A bullet throw incomplete.
That's a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been able to make this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 22. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive in a relatively quick manner. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Now is 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Davenport. And he's got room. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Davenport. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Back to throw now on first down. Able to shake him off. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Davenport. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
A lot on the line here, even for just a brief.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Deion Henley
in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this one is right through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Another run by Bigsby.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun on 3rd down, Parker. And he can't get it through. He's taken down.
Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yards. They've been running drive right down the field, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 8. A little over 50 seconds remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10.
Open man is Mingo. Complete.
He's out of bounds right around the 34.
That's good for Vikings. First down.
He'll look to throw. He completes this one to Mingo. Field at the 49. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. And that's caught by Williams. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's corralled before getting it inside the 35. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered.